Okay, so hello guys. Hi. This is my Maya assignment, and so I'm trying to. Well, this is something I've been working on for a little bit. Something a little bit more advanced than my intro to animation class I'm currently in. This is an assignment. We're supposed to like take um like a word or a phrase or a letter and animate it, and I decided to kind of go a more advanced route than the whole class and animate a scene around it. I want to animate a Titan. It is going like smashing into a wall and revealing a word. It was at first a letter, but I decided to kind of go for a word that relates to the animation. I wanted to kind of give it like that Attack on Titan feel. So I'm using the ragdoll effect, and I created this wall, and I have the word back here. And I was wondering if anyone out there knows how I can make this better, because I'm struggling with some of the physics. I'm learning the bullet physics and everything. So, but this is the animation. There it is again. And honestly, at this point, so the idea is to have a Titan get thrown at the wall and have it smash, and the word is revealed. And currently, if you could see, the wall is kind of just exploding by itself, and the ragdoll goes up. And right now, currently, we just have like the ragdoll being affected more by the wall than the wall being affected by the ragdoll. So if anyone who's like an animator out there and is familiar with Maya, can kind of like give me some tips. How can I get the ragdoll to be thrown into the wall and the wall colliding with, and like being affected instead of it having its own like, explosion that's going on? Yeah, I actually made all of this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an easier way, but I am a beginner animator in an intro to animation class, doing something that my professor said he's not even teaching his advanced students. So I'm literally just taking off more than I could chew at this moment, but I'm doing it because this is literally right down the alley of what I want to do for creative work and like for a career. 2D and 3D animations. This is the 3D part, and I'm just struggling with the physics. Like, this thing needs to be thrown into the wall or like pushed back, and the wall needs to be being affected by the ragdoll and not the other way around. So yeah, if anyone has any like solutions or anything, that would be helpful. Also, when it comes to the wiring work of the ragdoll effect that I have on this Titan, I don't know how to get rid of those. I was thinking that they just go away once I render it. So right now I'm just working with the physics, and then I have to like get the textures and like the lighting, like the global lighting and the natural sun and whatever. Maybe some grass, maybe some sounds, and then baking it. But like, I don't want to jump too far ahead. I want to make sure that this works before I go in and have fun with like the textures and everything. So yeah. If you guys have any ideas or having suggestions or experience, I'm down. I'm down, honestly. I'm down to hear any tips and tricks. That'd be great. That's okay. Yes. Anyway, but thank you in advance. And I would love to like reach out and get like tips and tricks on how I can improve my skill as a beginner animator. Yeah. I am very proud of this though. This is very cool in my opinion. I'm actually very happy my computer can run it. Anyway, good night. Have a good day or night. Bye.